My name is Victoria Kane, age 34, and the last time my family saw me, they thought I'd flunked out of basic training, left with nothing but embarrassment and a one-way bus ticket home. The polished oak table at Whitmore and Associates shone under the office lights, mirroring the faces of my extended family as they gathered for the reading of my grandmother's will. I sat quietly in the far corner, unnoticed as usual, observing my cousin Miranda command the room from the table's head. She wore her achievements like a shield, her designer Rolex, her custom-fitted Chanel suit, and a polished smile that had carried her through Yale Law and into a partnership at one of Washington, D.C.'s top legal firms. "I'm certain Grandma Rose left the estate to someone who's actually accomplished something," Miranda declared, her tone dripping with her usual air of superiority. Her gaze flicked toward me briefly before dismissing me entirely. "Not everyone is built for the weight of true responsibility," she added. My Aunt Carol gave a nod of agreement. Miranda had always been the family's shining star. Even as a child, she was poring over legal texts while I was outside, digging in the mud with toy soldiers. The attorney, Mr. Whitmore, sifted through his documents with the solemnity of someone who delivered life-altering news for over 40 years. My Uncle James tapped his fingers restlessly on the table, already mentally dividing his portion of the inheritance. My mother sat stiffly, her lips pursed in that familiar way that signaled she was bracing for yet another disappointment from me. I thought back to the last family event 3 years ago, Miranda's engagement party. I'd been on leave after 18 months stationed in places I still couldn't mention. But when I stepped into that country club's grand hall, I wasn't Lieutenant Colonel Victoria Kane. I was just Vicky, the family letdown who chased a military path and never amounted to anything. "Still playing war games, huh?" Miranda had remarked that evening, her diamond engagement ring glinting as she waved her hand dismissively. "When are you going to get a proper career? You know, something that actually counts." Her fiancé, an up-and-coming senator with big political dreams, had chuckled. "The military's okay for some, but it's not exactly a path for someone with real ambition," he'd said. I stayed silent, offering a tight smile before slipping away to the restroom, where I spent several minutes staring into the mirror, questioning if they were right. If I'd squandered my best years serving a nation that didn't seem to appreciate my sacrifices. My mother had found me there. "Sweetheart, it's not too late to start over," she'd said. "Miranda could probably get you a clerical job at her firm. Nothing glamorous, but it's steady work." Clerical work, after commanding a covert task force through Afghanistan's rugged terrain, after orchestrating intelligence missions that saved countless lives, after earning honors and medals my family could never comprehend because I could never share what I'd truly done. "Mrs. Kane," Mr. Whitmore's voice snapped me back to the present. "Are you with us?" "My apologies," I said, sitting up straighter. "Please go on." He cleared his throat and continued reading. "To my cherished granddaughter, Miranda, whose legal career has always been a source of family pride, I bequeath my collection of rare law books and my great-grandmother's sapphire necklace." Miranda beamed, soaking in the family's.
I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.